Greetings, Raiders! Happy Sunday, welcome to the stream. How's everybody doing? Hello, Yash, hello, Cat. Happy belated birthday. Hope everybody had a lovely evening tonight. That's why we're starting a little bit late. But yeah, good to see you guys. How have you been? Ready for some more Rising and Tomb Raiding, I hope. Once again, a bit of a rain check from yesterday. Hope nobody minds. And yeah. Good to see you. Yep, it was very nice. I'm tired, but it was fun. Good, good. Well, here's hope we get to, hopefully, have a good time with this as well. Cause, yeah, the frame drops. I've been trying to look into it, see what's up. Cause, again, it looks fine on my screen. It's the Streamlabs and streaming itself as that makes it look worse for you guys. I, changed one setting, and here's hope it's going to help in any way, shape, or form, but yeah, I don't know what else to do. Is it okay if we just struggle through the whole thing with the drops? I really don't like it, and I'm sorry you guys have to struggle through it, but poor optimization. What can you do? Here's another gift for earning 5 expedition medals, apparently. Hope you are happy to see we're starting with gacha yet again. I'm still not entirely sure how to use any of these modifiers, but yay! Also, in other news, the game didn't checkpoint us where we actually stopped. So we'll have to clean out the whole freaking camp all over again. Isn't that nice? Sure, I don't see it as much of a problem, yeah, but, like, it's not good that it's there. It shouldn't be doing this. Not on this system, not a 10-year-old game. Come on now. But yeah, if you remember...
Hold on, almost got it. That's it. You're good to go.
We stopped here right after we cleared this whole place of these goons. And yes, Mr. Constantine, the guy who seems to be leading Trinity, is apparently in cahoots with our dearly departed father's lover. Yep, our potentially... not that it happened, stepmother. She is a sister of said Constantine, and it has been revealed to us that yeah, she's been spying on our papa this whole time, and while he was in search of the divine source, which obviously Trinity has been looking for centuries now, and yeah, we've just escaped captivity after being slapped around some, and we've met some guy called Jacob, I think was his name, which we obviously don't trust for shit, but we got separated, and I guess potentially we'll have to find him. But first, the camp. Again! Why, game? Why did you do this to me? I am the knight. You think they're catching on? I think they're starting to catch on a little. Yep, this guy knows. This guy knows. Not for long! Haha. And I'm out of ours. No, still got him. Oops. Yep, I think I'm out. Oop. Please remind me how to switch weapons. Hup, hup, hup. Gotta run! B! Catch me! Am I out of bullets too? I thought I had like 7. I forgot how to do anything. Let's go! I'm invincible! Maybe. This is going well. A good start. Okay, got one. I'm gonna use up all of my heals. Here's hope we can make more. And it was going so well. So many stealth kills. God. Reload. Good. We're still good. We're still okay-ish.
Under fire.
Hit him. Now I did. Oh, sir. Pull up. I'm out of ammo of any kind. E? Well, okay then. E it is. Now to go scramble for ammo. Try to rip it out of their cold dead bodies. Whatever we just fired. It looks so funny. This sneaky Lara. Sneaky until she wasn't. Somehow we lived. And I am not going to complain. I do really want to put a jacket on her, however. They took our jacket. How could they? Oh, look at dear. Just kind of laying around. In the base. On the snow. I guess that's another way of refrigerating. Okay, I think we could also climb upstairs. There was another guy. Maybe we can pick something up there. Yep, here's a ladder. Oop! If nothing but bullets. At this point, I'm just trying to remember how to play. It's been a hot second. We're getting so much leather, maybe we can make a jacket out of it. On the run. What do you think, Lara? You're resourceful enough, right? Okay, so now going to actually where we stopped. Huh? Hold up. One more. Here. Here. Big red button. Let's go.
Jacob, I found a way to open the inner gate.
Head to the courtyard. I'm already inside.
Going to the courtyard. But yeah, I was blanking on the name of the woman that we got betrayed by. It's Anna, in case they'll start mentioning names, you know. That's her. Stand next to the post to create a rope bridge. I forgot, did we get the rope thingy? Right. No, that's not it. I just poisoned that post. Oh no. But yeah, that's how we escaped the prison. That's right.
What about Anna? I need to get in there.
Sharpshooters and scouts.
Do it. We have a lot of ground to cover. Trinity wants the artifact found at
Jacob, what is he doing?
This is the place.
Shit.
The
Be
Soviet
careful,
Russians are
Lara.
quite convincing. I want to get into those ruins myself. We can...
I cannot wait to leave this frozen hell.
Then I have good news. Reconnaissance from the scouts. The natives have a settlement on the other side of the mountain.
Soon, you will have your day.
We both will. Just as long as you don't lose focus again.
What do you mean?
You're sentimental about her. The Croft girl, I can tell because she's still alive. We can't afford to dwell in the past.
You doubt me?
You know what I've given to Trinity, what I've sacrificed, what I face. I'm fine.
Life has not been kind to either of us, but I swore I'd always protect you.
Now who's being sentimental?
I promise you. All of this will be worth it in the end. With the divine source, you will live. But more importantly, you will live in a world cleansed of sin.
Send your men to this settlement. Find out what they know.
It's too dangerous.
Let me have my pleasures. None of this will matter the day our work is accomplished.
Constantine, you're needed in the holding cells.
We're in this together, sister. Remember.
Always.
What are you doing?
Mankind shall be judged. The non-believers turned to ash and swept away. And the pure of faith will be raised up and given life eternal. Get out! I'll find you!
Got to find them. Keep looking. They have to be here somewhere. I don't know.
Yay, sewers.
Got to find a way out of here.
I've been waiting for this. Also, Anna, forget the divine source. Girl, I think you just got a cold and need a jacket. I think you just got the sniffles.
Lara, the train yard is on the north end of the Gulag. I'll wait for you there.
On my way.
Oh boy, who's looking forward to going to Gulag of all places?
Damn. Got to get out of here.
Yeah, but lore, though.
Strange being in the field again. I was under cover for so long, locked in a life of comfort at Croft Manor. Here there is no comfort at all. The air is frozen, the food is canned and cold. The company, aside from Constantine, is abysmal. But I asked to be here. I need to be here. I do not have the luxury of time or patience. Constantine and I begin this journey together. I will be there when he fulfills his destiny. So for now, I'll breathe deep. I'll let the cold air burn my lungs. I'll let it remind me that I'm still alive. And let it fuel me for the final push towards our destiny.
Yeah, like I said, a scarf and a jacket will do you tons of good, girl. Oh no, not this again. Water and electricity puzzles. I'm having war flashbacks. First though, hold up a sec. Oh, it's a spin. It's not a spam. Is this doing anything? I'm not sure this is doing anything.
I've got to get that wire out of the water.
Yeah, but, yeah? Yeah? Do I first fire it? Damn it, stop using poison arrows, please. Oh, there we go. Didn't see the rope on this. Oops. Ah, there we go. The other way.
There.
You better stay there, okay? Okay? Go. I'm not missing any stuff. I missed some stuff. Oops. Hold up. Oh, hope this holds.
Might be able to use this old crank. A military patch for Trinity soldiers. Aside from the design, there's no identifying text. They keep themselves hidden, even from their own foot soldiers.
I see. I'm pretty sure there's like... Am I missing a whole lot? Because like, there was a ton of stuff in the hub that we missed. Including the tomb, which I think I now know how to access, but here's a bunch of stuff that we should keep our eye open for. Focus. It seems to me like the Batman vision is not nearly as revealing as it was in the previous game, so maybe we do need to get that upgrade, so we don't spend too much time wasted, rather, just because we stream. Assault rifle acquired. Nice. Hope it doesn't suck. Because I know other assault rifle that really sucked. That we had to play the whole game with, and it sucked a lot for the most part. Until we attached like a frigging grenade launcher to it. It's an odd choice to attach it to, but who am I to argue? Hold up. Shot. I should really check about the whole medicine crafting as well. Catch! Nice. I hope your ammo didn't burn. Good. Very good. Just checking that we didn't miss anything yet. Hold metal mass crafting explosive. Craft handheld object bottles, cans, jars, and deadly throwable weapons. Okay. Crafting. Shrapnel grenades. Metal cans can be crafted into shrapnel grenades that incapacitate enemies on impact. Quite handy. You are, Lara, these days. Here, catch. Still up. Is that a killer can or what? Oh, hi. Here, you can have one too. That didn't do shit. Grenade launchers make everything better, I guess. Nah, games that teach true educational fun. Yeah. True. Think they'll share a recipe with us? No particular reason. Oh, man. So, this one should be explodey. What was the resource though? I didn't notice. For it. Is this... Is this the shrapnel-y one or not? I think I might have dropped it. Yeah, I think this one is. It's steaming lightly. Don't drop
As we
it!
push deeper into the valley,
My God,
I
Lara.
find myself staring at the ruins and pondering my own mortality. These structures have been here for ages, waiting for this moment. I can feel their anticipation. The stone itself wants us to succeed. And what is there to stop us? Non-believers, the fearful, and the lost. Those that hid the source from Trinity for so long. We are the very people who would use what's hidden here as it was intended to be used. This world is too corrupt, too rotten, too sick to be saved by any means other than Trinity. We will have our army. A righteous man will lead it. Constantine will be that man.
Okay, maybe a hot cocoa as well to mellow out a bit. Okay, Anna? We're on the same page here, right? Switching to tablet, so entering lurking mode. Okay, enjoy the lurk. Oh. I hope getting some water into that is not going to make it less effective. Oh look, a backpack. Can I have it? Map updated? Can I have the backpack, please? Oh. Oh, okay. I miss having a backpack.
Jacob? Is that you, Jacob?
Lara, be careful. They're everywhere. You'll run into some trouble.
There he is! Take him out!
Damn it!
Shit.
Yeah, I'ma let you finish, but let me hit up this camp first.
For the first time in weeks, things are becoming clear. I know there's something hidden here. The Soviets came looking for it too, and now Trinity and Anna. Anna. God, I still don't quite believe it. All this time, did she watch Dad as well? I've got to keep moving. Find Jacob and join his people. If I can prove myself to them, maybe he will tell me more about this place.
As I was going to say, it's cracking me up how we are still hanging out by the campfire with our pet shrapnel can. Let's see. 3 skill points available. Okay, cool. There's damage from enemy gunfire and melee attacks. Yeah, we already have that. Takes significantly less damage from explosions and fire. Could be good, actually, now that we are entering the thick of it. Enemies killed while in stealth will be automatically looted for resources. Could also be okay, I guess. How much is this? Each costs 1. Let's see, if we get these... Aha, now the next tier unlocks. Self-finishers are much faster and kill enemies with brutal force. Press F to kill enemy nearby unaware enemies. Now I'm wondering which ones to get. Kill unarmed enemies during a dodge counter with a perfectly timed press of F. Yeah, but how many of them are actually unarmed is another question. Bandage wounds more quickly. Effect is cumulative with the fast healer skill. Yeah. Since we heal manually now, might as well get that. We still have 1 skill. Anything in here? Oh, it's unlocked in all the type of skills, I guess. Simultaneously fire up to 2 arrows at separate locked targets. Wow. While zoomed in with a fully drawn bow. How does that physically work? Fully charged bow aiming remains steady for significantly longer. Headshot indicator will appear for, when successfully aimed over. I mean, we don't need that. Earn bonus XP for successfully chaining headshots, stealth kills, or death from above kills. I mean, yeah. This sounds like a good thing to me. Ads should be running very soon. Let's look at the weapons real quick. I'm not sure if, like, this is the DLC one as well. I wish they would disclose which ones are DLC. You can upgrade it a little bit, I suppose. All rifles. Larger magazine allows more shots to be fired before. Yep, makes sense. Well, more damage is always a bonus and a good thing to have. Pistole. Rate of fire. Bow. Rate of fire is good, I guess. Still upgrade the bow some. Sure, whatever. I wonder when these are going to unlock. Need a crafting tool. I see, I see. Come on, shrapnel can, friend, let's go. Or should we wait for the ads? What are these? Survival caches? Okay. Oh, alright. Lara, you should really stop dropping this thing everywhere. You're tempting fate. What I wanted to check, though... Which one was it? Well, not challenge objectives, but I wanted to see about, like, finding other shit. Like collectibles and stuff. Animals. Exotic animals. Not that we have any skills left anyways. I'm dawdling a little bit because the ads are about to start running and, you know, don't want us to miss anything important. Lara dropping explosives is my hero. Yes, a role model to us all. Don't have any? Well, they haven't started yet. Well, they should now. But yeah, let me know if they do. Shit. We left our bottle! Bottle? Can? Chill. Hold up.
Moving into position.
You don't have to move into position. Just stay where you are, where I can see you, and where I can shoot
I'm
you.
under fire.
Hello? Can I? Damn it. Lara!
Pressing fire now.
It's like you couldn't fit the can through that opening in the fence? Really? Is that what you're going to tell me? Here. We got a new one. The next question is, can we throw it that far? Here, have it. Did it do anything? Yeah. Nice. I wasn't entirely sure if that's going to land or not, but it did. Oops. There we go. I'm surprised anybody needs an indicator for this, but maybe somebody does. Also, please try not to shoot this red barrel while you're standing next to it, yeah? Sir? I see you. You missed.
Hostile spotted. She's alone. Move out. Make it quick. Hold up.
Great. Armored douchebags. Oh, how I missed you. Okay, let's see if we can AoE this, but probably not.
Reloading.
Can't do anything. Here, have some more. Ow. You're still alive? I gotta get the hell out of Dodge. I got jam all over my eyes. Gotta lose your helmet real quick. So do you. Nice. And we got more materials for more bombs. As long as this, like, you know, crafting you can do on the go, then I'm fine with that. If it's not, like, too involved. I'm not all that big into crafting in games. So I'm looking at these ropey bits and I'm trying to see where we can connect them to. So give me a sec. So there's a survival cache in here somewhere. More dudes. Fun for the entire family. What does this? Unless it's like we could have collapsed these, I guess. Is that it? Well, we could have done that. Data corruption. How many of these have I missed, I wonder? I figured out we can crush these things onto, I assume, these laptops. Maybe not. Shit. Attention. But hey, more explosions. I like that, right? Yep. I heard all about them. Onwards!
What happened here?
Got anything for me? Friend? There's a thing here. A bunch of dead dudes here.
Jacob, I think I'm close to the train yard. Are you there?
Jacob, stay quiet for a second. I'm going to listen to this recording.
As we push deeper into the valley, I feel reassured that this is the work I was chosen to perform. My stigmata itch with sensation. It is a constant reminder of my higher purpose, of my singular position in this higher purpose. I was a child, innocent to the evils of the world. Then, one night, I woke in such pain, a scream on my lips. Blood dripped from my palms when I saw it. I was terrified. It marked me. It meant something. I cannot shirk this mission any more than I can shirk my own hands.
So, is that the explanation of why he's got his hands marked? Okay, hold up. Yeah, I figured as much, so should we backtrack a little bit and try to find those things? Should be a bunch of caches on the mural? I already missed one already? Cool. You're betraying me! Batman Vision? How dare you? Be so useless. There's like something shining that way. It's not this, right? A mural here. Apparently. Huh? Is it on the other side of the wall or something? A wall? Barbed wire in the way? Oh, that... Yeah, it was like supposed to be right there. And there's also a relic where we just listen to the tape. I am confused. I'm not seeing anything highlighted. Like, I have this highlighted. There we go. We can destroy them with this, apparently. Can we go back at all? Yes. Sorry. Gotta go make sure all the electronic equipment is exploded. If we can't even go that far back. I'm not even sure how far back this whole challenge goes. Yeah, I don't think they'll let us. It's fine. I will teleport myself back at some point, as long as we stop at the teleportable camp and pick up and blow up whatever's left. Hopefully. Sorry for wasting your time. I promised myself today is gonna be a bit more story heavier stream than it was last time. Still not sure, like, the survival caches, why they're not showing up for me when I'm highlighting shit. And I think mural should be on, like, the other side of this wall or something. Can we go around? Nice jogging form, Lara. Our radio is just kind of on the floor. Relic. Should be here somewhere, unless it's like downstairs. Relic? My god.
Badge of rank in a military order. Trinity.
Lara, you should unbutter your fingers. Seriously, come on, you can't just put that somewhere else.
Another Soviet plaque. Enemies must answer for their crimes. Bit grim.
Okay, still missing this mural, though. Who's there? How do I crouch again? Was it C? Get. Also, you might not want to leave this behind. Dumbass. Okay, sorry. Progress.
What took you so long?
I thought I lost you back there.
Not a chance. Thanks for getting me out of that place.
Let's move! We can get up through there!
But the mural, though! No, they're going to destroy it! What was the swim fast button again? Shift. Got it. I'm not sure where I'm going. But I'm not going fast enough. That's for damn sure. I hope none of you have fear of drowning. Because we don't get a breath bar in this. Yep, still going. are the frame rates today, by the way, after I turned down some NVIDIA stuff? Please tell me it's better. Because I've seen some drops, but hopefully not as often. Come on. Lara, use your hands, use your fingers to grip onto this, okay? I know it might be a bit slippery, but... unfortunately, no double jump here. Game over. Roll the credits. Oh, wait.
Dad, is everything all right? Dad?
Take it easy. Drink this. It'll help.
You could have left me in that river.
Would you have left me?
I'd have thought about it.
What makes you think I didn't? So what makes you risk so much to come here?
The divine source.
I know what you're looking for. But I want to know why.
When I was young, it was just my father and I. He was an archaeologist too. In his last years, he was obsessed with myths about immortality. Of course, no one believed him, including me. Our last conversation was a fight. He took his own life. I thought I'd come to terms with it, but...
something else happened.
And I saw something that I thought was impossible. It changed everything. I realized my father was right. He died alone and broken. But he died for something.
So you believe the divine source is real?
I honestly don't know. But if there is any truth to it, I have to find out. It needs to be researched and studied. It could make a difference to the world. It's not something to be hidden away.
A difference is not always for the best. Would you wish Trinity to have the secret to immortality?
Of course not.
Then I would ask you not to abandon your quest, but to alter its path. Join me and my people. Help us repel Constantine and Trinity.
Then after that's done,
and you leave our valley untouched. But knowing that you've done the right thing.
No. I'm sorry. I can't do that.
Can't. Or won't.
I'll fight Trinity with you, but my goal remains the same. If I give up now...
You'd feel like you'd be letting him down.
Not just him. I need answers, Jacob. I need to understand. You're leaving.
Right now, my concern is for my village. It's over the mountain pass. A day's journey on foot. But there may be a faster way through the old copper mine. You rest. I'll be back soon.
A new adventure awaits. Thank you for purchasing Baba Yaga, the Temple of the Witch for Rise of the Tomb Raider. Objectives are indicated with pink markers on your map. A new mission is waiting for you in the Soviet installation. The Mysteries of the Wicked Vale. Yeah, that's a DLC.
Jacob, are you there? Damn it. Where is he?
Sausage time! Hell yeah. Lara... Yeah, I was about to say, what are the odds Lara is actually going to sit down and wait? The odds are no. And, yeah.
Alone again. Jacob's gone ahead. There's something about him that I can't quite put my finger on. It's strange, but almost comforting. Like I could tell him anything, and it wouldn't faze him. I sense no judgment from him. Yet, at the same time, he's hard to read. My instincts tell me he's a good man. He saved my life. I think I can trust him, at least for now. But I can't shake a nagging feeling that he knows more than he's letting on.
Do you guys trust him? I was going to say something, but I forgot. Right. I was going to say that since the pop-up for DLC has showed up, I think we're going to do all the story DLCs once we are done with the main thing? Because I'm not entirely sure. I know that you can access some of them from the main menu. I'm not sure about, like, the Baba Yaga one. If it's actually, like, you know, baked into the game like the DLC tombs were in the first game. So, I guess we'll have to wait and see. Alright, so find challenge objects more easily. Where was that other thing? Was it this? Well, we got this for the bonus XP. Advanced techniques give all crafted handheld items an increased detonation radius. Could be good also. Craft high damage pistols, pistol bullets that expand on impact for increased lethality. Interesting. Body trap. Crafting mastery. Amount of man-made crafting resources gathered. Natural crafting resources. Headshot indicator. Don't care. Go away. Culinary enemies. Yeah, let's get the challenge thingy, I guess. So, did this loop back into... Yes, yes it did. And... Is this the DLC? What shall we do about it, everyone? What do you think? We didn't explore all the caves yet. Seems like. Do I miss a cache in there? And we finally got ourselves a jacket. At the long last. I do kind of like this jacket. I used to have a similar one, I think. It's not here, is it? Let's cave then, maybe? Which one? The DLC one or the non-DLC one? Would I be able to go back from there if I drop down? Or do we really gotta zip? 'Cause, like, there's stuff on here. I'm a bit confused where it is. Right, we can climb down this wall, for sure. Up and down. It's a climbing. Here's a feather. I promise I'll try not to spend too much faffing about this time. If my promise means anything to you at all. Right, some of the coins are buried in the snow, that's why I can't see them. That's right. Non-ones? Okay, we'll try to find it. I'm not entirely sure where it's at, but it's the last one of the challenge ones we have left. Where the hell is this? I don't understand. Don't get it. Oh! Good thing the snow broke a fall. Is it like down here somewhere? The last cave? I keep pressing wrong buttons to drop down. It's a C. It's bloody C. Also, yeah, the tomb we didn't manage to find last time, we can go there as well. I now know where it is. By the by. Just turn around a little bit. I'm trying to triangulate things. Can you climb over this? Thank you. Is this the cave? It's grayed out, so we've been here before. No? Aha! Stupid Snowden coins. It's pretty much the equivalent of the GPS caches, which are nearly invisible. Except you can actually see them with Batman vision. This, not so much. I think we might have been here before. Yeah. Stuff's grayed out and it probably leads out back to this camp, doesn't it? Well, at least now I know how to navigate towards that place if I choose to go back, so that's good. Let's for sure go do the tomb. Right? Because I did promise last time that we'll do it and we ended up not. Could you, if you remember that area, guess how we actually gained the axes? Because we were running around like headless chickens. Couldn't figure out how to. Also, there's another ally nearby. And we now have a lockpick, by the by. In case you forgot. Anything good? Oh look! I found some 10 XP in this empty locker. And I have received it through osmosis or some shit. I don't know. Sir, you better not be starting DLC.
I'm with Jacob. He told us to wait for you, but these bastards found us first.
Okay.
Oh God. Are you alright?
I'll live. But I need a safe place to rest, in case the invaders return. There's a cave across the bridge over there. A wolf den. They won't look there, but I can't clear it out on my own. Not like this. If you could kill them, we'll have a safe place to regroup. I might even have something for that pistol of yours. Can you help us?
As long as you promise that it's not a DLC, okay? A lot on my mind lately.
Yes,
how are you holding up?
Stay out of sight. I'll be back.
Thank you. Jacob was right about you.
What did he say? Okay, I do wonder if we can kinda, sorta, if we wish to... No? I was wondering if we can go back all the way up there. Because we can get ourselves an item that would expedite our rise of the Tomb Raider.
Do not let the target slip away. We need to know why they were following Bravo Team.
Inconspicuous. Can I still go and, you know, do other shit?
Way, but find the native. We need to get some answers.
Okay, so the cave is there. The tomb is there. This, again, I'm still not entirely sure if this is DLC or not. Being busy but good just came from the gym. Nice. Get them gains, brother.
Did you clear out the cave? Is it safe?
Yes. Already
No,
did it.
Not yet, but I will.
Dude, are you like 3 years old or are you just being annoying? I disappeared out of his line of sight for 3 seconds. Have you cleared the cave yet? Ugh. Seriously. More alleys nearby. Okay.
You're back. Good. You can help us then.
In the treehouse.
What's the problem?
I have warriors spread across this valley. Last night, 2 of my bravest were captured, and I have reason to believe they are still alive. There was a third with them who escaped, and he tells me they were taken beneath the train station. Saw them put into cages before he managed to escape. I have a dozen other warriors in the valley, and I have to stay here to coordinate their strikes. But you, I've seen what you can do, and I must ask you to help.
Maybe. Also, what the hell did you see?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Thank you. They knew the risks, and they would happily die for the cause. But I can't let that happen.
Okay. I mean, we'll try to speed through these as much as possible, considering we started late tonight. Right, the tomb. Do you or do you not remember that somewhere around these here parts there was something that she commented on, like some decorations on the ground? That was an indicator that it's the correct way to go. The question is though, how do I get across? Because this whole area is a bit segmented. At least there's a lot of fun zip lines scattered around. So, were those dudes that were hanging out back here the part of the any of these extra objectives, or I don't know? We just kind of clear them so they don't bug us. I can do that. This. Okay, this is then, I guess. Are they going to get in my way if I try to, you know, go to the tomb? Because that's what I was hoping to do. Yep, but watch your back, but most importantly your face, because I'm going to shoot you in it. Yeah, remember this place? This is how you make an entrance into the tomb. I'm fine, by the way. And it counted as the last cave as well. Go figure. Yeah. Question. I've been confused about the timeline for this version of Lara. Oh, what's the order? The order is, first we went to Yamatai in Tomb Raider 2013. And then we went to Siberia to look for the divine source, the life work of our father, and even more lifetimes of work for Trinity.
This was abandoned in a hurry. Did the Soviets find something down there?
The big bad that was hinted at in the first game of this reboot and is like the main focus in this game.
The Prophet was persecuted, and so were his followers.
So this is like the direct sequel to the previous game, where we were shipwrecked. Hope that clears it out a bit. I missed a bit of resource over here. Oops. Wow. Okay. A feisty one, that one. So, how about some puzzles, maybe? It's not the cave our friend wanted us to go to, but
There's water down below. Sounds like a great volume.
there's water here. And treasure.
A coin with an image of a city stamped in gold. And there's the Prophet. This was likely an official coin of Katesh.
Nice. Got it. Thanks. I've been wanting to play these games in more. Cool. But you haven't played this one, have you? I assumed that you did, but since the question came, I guess you haven't. And this is my first time playing this as well. That being said. And other than some creamy frame drops, it's been going okay so far. Like, again, let me know if the frame drops will become very noticeable, because I do keep an eye on it, but, you know. I'm not getting any notifications for dropped frames at the very least, but it's most notably drops in cinematics.
Prophet's icon cast in gold. The metal workers of the city started to develop their own style, but it's still similar to Byzantine craftwork.
Which kind of makes me concerned, because, like, this game, again, as I've mentioned many times, is 10 years old by now, and I am not playing this on a laptop, I'm playing this on a fairly well upgraded PC. And, you know, if the next game runs even worse than this, yeah, there is a reason to be concerned. I am a little bit lost. Are we just going down, down, down? No, unfortunately? Well, here's your sales pitch, I guess. If you'll ever decide to play it on your own. Let's see here.
That's got to be part of the works.
Oh.
Here we go.
Oh, shit. Is this good? Is this bad? Did I do it? Quite an expansive tomb, this one, isn't it?
An oil cask.
Because usually tombs are like one-room puzzles. And now we're going places. And I hear the best thing about the third game in the trilogy actually is the tombs. So I'm looking forward to those. There is a save point here, okay.
The water's eroding everything. At this rate, there won't be much left in a few decades.
Nice.
It's a cistern.
Oh, it's a cistern. Oh, is this a callback to Tomb Raider 1? Oh, my favorite level. It makes me happy. Now let's see if it's gonna be nearly as much of a pain in the ass as the original. It's a very controversial level, because there's a lot going on, and it's very easy to get lost in, but I don't know, I just kind of vibe with it. How much do you want to bet there's gonna be a lot of raising the water, and then getting rid of the water, and then raising the water again? And yes, I didn't like the anniversary version of Cistern as much as I did the first one. I mean, I get what they did there. They like cut one of the levels out completely and they got rid of the whole keys thing, because that was like the main thing that you had to do in the original version. Find a ton of keys. Will this help? Do I need to blow something up with it? Probably this. Is this close enough for the kaboom? Where? Is this can now lost to the waters of time? Yet. Can you gently put it down here? Thank you. Yep. It's happening. That's how we die. Well, maybe it's just a mix of gaming and streaming, who knows? Who knows? Could very well be. But, again, other games don't perform nearly... Well, again, it's fine for me, but for you guys...
On the wall. The levels change.
That's the main problem I'm facing here. The optimization in general in this game, as I've heard, as I've been looking for solutions, is not good. Is the general public consensus. A lot of people are complaining that there's a lot of lag and frame drops and all that. Oh, look. This is surely going to help us. No. Seriously? Come on. What if I shoot it with a bullet? It's just going to drown. Dang it. Okay, next question. Can I move this moat anywhere? Much like we did in Legend. I'm looking for like points I can anchor myself to and I'm not seeing anything. And please tell me the canisters respawn. Yes, thank you very much. Treasure? Bunch of materials. But yeah, it looks like we'll be filling up this whole room with water so we can reach whatever's up there. So yeah, much like Cistern, the OG. I'm starting to get the idea here. Is the moat going to blow up? I wonder. No, the moat's fine.
Should be able to swim through now.
This wooden blockade, dead. This wooden moat, fine and dandy. I am okay with that, actually. Okay. So we came from there, right? I'm just looking if there's any other options that have opened up or not, where we couldn't reach previously because the water levels were too low. Let's check here. Can't tell if we've been or not. Yeah, this is where we came from. But we haven't been here. Let me guess. Yep. Just a tiny bit short. That's fine. I think we're making decent progress here. Cistern light, if you will. Oh boy. I have a feeling this thing is going to turn into a shredder of death any moment now. And that I do not look forward to. Can I break this? Okay, so that's probably gonna be our way out. We can climb up there as well. Hold on, don't slip and fall. Stuff.
This should be more than enough oil to light the passages below, but be careful transporting it. We have not perfected the refining process, and it is still volatile. You will know the man who supervises the construction. We all do. Without his knowledge of the Earth, none of us would have survived along the difficult journey. Do not linger, and if he asks for word of his wife and child, feign ignorance. He cannot accept that they perished during our exodus, and expects them to arrive any day. We need his genius, and I fear if he saw the truth, we might lose him entirely.
At the very beginning of that log, I was like, is that oil canister lore? Well, it kind of explains what all these canisters are doing here, right? So, technically... Can we actually bring them all the way here? Because I'm not seeing any. We need to blow up that bit. Because I would assume that they wouldn't let us swim with the canister in hand. Or... I'm thinking, are we here too soon? Surely not. Because that's the place that we just opened? Interesting. Let me think. Because we came through there, right? And that's the way it would have to come from if we were to attempt to bring a canister through here. Would we have to... Would we need to, like, throw one of these onto the moat and then from the moat as it's coming back? Because I'm not sure. Can she climb with it? No. And I'm fairly sure she's going to, like... Maybe I can try it while on the moat, throw it up there. as it moves. Could that be it? Shh, I'm whistling. Oh, careful! Don't lose it! It's very dangerously on the ledge. Swim faster! Up. No, 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 no. Up there. Thank you. Yep. We're getting there. Nice. And so the death machine spins. Oh, more treasure. How nice. I sure hope we're getting all of it. Because we're not getting a map, that's for sure. Can't check per se. No, please, the dev contraption seems to be docile, so we're safe for now. For now. How soon will it turn on us? Get it? It's spinning. Okay, so... just checking if there's any goodies. Because otherwise we should be able to reach the end hole now. That's probably the exit. Either way, I take your shit. Sorry. Supply shack, items available, map updated, secrets revealed. Oh, yeah. Document, huh? Below, huh? Did I miss something? Oh no. Can we pump the water back down real quick?
My love, this letter is long overdue, but I have been hard at work. When you arrive, there will be a home for you here with all the comforts we have left behind. It is a huge task ahead of us, to design and supervise the construction necessary to provide fresh water to our people. But all my labor will be paid in full when I see you and our children's faces again. We will create a new world here, the equal of everything you left behind to follow me. It will not have been in vain, as long as you and I are together.
Let's see. I really do hope that that was the document that was showing up on the map just now. I think it might have been. It is now grayed out. So let's get the big loot and GTF.
Manuscript on the gifts of the earth.
New skill mastered. Nearby resources will automatically appear on the map and glow when nearby. 10k credits earned. Tomb complete. Ancient sister. Oh, that was on the longer side, but still short and sweet. I did like that. Especially that being a callback to a favorite of mine. I hope you guys liked it too. Streaming question for you. What software do you use for streaming? Streamlabs. I used to use OBS, but then I had to switch because there's more functionalities, kind of, you know, what you call them, quality of life improvements, like the plugins you don't necessarily need to manually install, but some people still use OBS. I'm not shitting at it on anything, but yeah, that's what I use. Are these the DLC bows? I am confused. Too many. Didn't we get like a new bow recently, or am I misremembering? Because I was re-uploading the VODs for 2013 on YouTube, and you know, one of the later ones where you get the bow, and maybe that's messing with my brain. Okay, so we've got all the upgrades here. New bow available. Yeah, this looks like it's maybe a bit too soon in this progress of ours. Muzzle brake reduces gas is released when firing to counter a recoil and unwanted rising of the barrel. I mean, I'm not particularly struggling with controlling the guns. Rate of fire for assault rifle, maybe? I don't know. Now, how about you let me upgrade my pickaxes or something? I don't know. Is this where I came from? I'm confused. Where's the exit? Yes. Lara, we do need that right next to the campfire, of course. Brain genius. Hold up, I got turned around, I think. This is where we just came from, right? There we go. Yes. Might have to switch to Streamlabs? Give it a shot. I think on my laptop I still have both installed, Streamlabs and OBS, just in case, you know, some of the games play along better with a particular one. I think I was forced to stream Okami on OBS because it would jank out with Streamlabs, so yeah, I guess the lesson here is have both handy, just in case. Cause who knows? That's your advice of the day on the topic. This is towards the exit, I hope. Should be. Speed it up a bit. So let's see, we don't have a whole lot of time left for today. I mean, we can try going for another hour. Should we go do all those missions for the guys that asked for our assistance now? We did a bit of story, we did a bit of a tomb. What say you, dear audience? Should go assist? Yep. That's the exit, alright. Why not? Well, let's look into it. If not both of them, but then at least one.
Overwatch. We have contact with the native in the old sawmill. We wounded her, but it looks like they set traps around the perimeter. I've got one casualty so far. Doing a sweep.
Is this main story, or is this still this thing? I'm still not sure if it's a DLC or not. They kinda fail to communicate that. Okay, so let's see. This was for the rescue. And I am not entirely sure where the cave one is. So let's go this one, maybe? At least we know where it is. Not sure if we can read the monolith just yet either. How's our Duolingo skills at this moment? Well, here's a cave, but again, it's not showing as this green bloop. It's slightly confusing, is what I'm getting at. So... Sorry, didn't see you there. I was not going to do that, but if you insist... I suppose we can.
Give me covering fire!
Alright.
Focusing fire!
You're stuck on the can. Ain't that embarrassing. Reload. Can we make more cans?
If there's someone in here, it's safe. You can come out now.
Well...
Must still be hiding.
Well, I don't think it's that guy, but who knows? Yay! Reunited with the can. Should we make a shrapnel one? For the old time's sake.
They must still be hiding in here. Got to be hiding in here somewhere. Maybe there's a trail.
Something's telling me this might actually be the DLC. So
just have to follow the trail.
Yes, yes, follow the trail. I get you. Can we please do this first? Can I like mark it on the map? Put a marker for myself? No. Okay. Hello, life is weird. Welcome to the stream. How are you holding up? Good to see you. As ever. We are rising and Tomb Raidering, as you can tell. Did some main story today. Just did a tomb. A callback to my beloved cistern in Tomb Raider 1. So that was nice and lovely. Now we are trying to do a optional mission. So it's this cave? Because we couldn't get to it before because it's barricaded, but
so cold.
I'm not sure if we can do anything about it yet. You'll be fine, lass. I'm not sure if we can break through this just yet. But there's also another place we couldn't get to because we didn't have the rope arrow, but now we do. Also somewhere around these parts. I'm trying to find where this is though. Hold up. Again, triangulating. Yep, that way. Sorry, I'm putting you into the freezing water again. Against the current, too. Please don't drown. Lara, I am stuck. I'm literally stuck. I can't even surface. Shit. Can we swim around real quick? There we go. All better now. I'm good. Love how this game looks. Yes, it is quite pretty. Shame it is poorly optimized, unfortunately. We're getting constant frame rate drops, especially in cinematics. So yeah, you'll just have to accept that. I know I have, begrudgingly. Why do I have this bow equipped? Can somebody explain to me? Have you played this one, Life is Weird? Rise of the Tomb Raider, that is. speaking of rising in general, of various kinds, I have started playing Rise of the Ronin in my own time. It was released on PC recently. I've played the demo on PlayStation when it came out. But yeah, having fun. It is a bit out of the left field for me because it's kind of Souls adjacent game when it comes to combat, but yeah, it is good. I am enjoying myself so far. Where am I headed? Can somebody explain to me? Yeah, that way. Do we climb the tree? Sir?
Yeah. The other one must have gone out through the vent. Slippery little rats.
That's a few of them. Stealth kill. Please nobody find the body and alert the entire camp to it. What's that siren noises? Is the camp... Has the camp been alerted?
Hey, they get the radio tower repaired?
Not yet. I don't think any of the tech.
Well, they better figure it out.
Map updated, hooray! That's on the inside, I would assume. The stuff. Yep. Gonna get that out of the way real quick. Oh, hello. I didn't realize you were sleeping. Okay. Oops. My bad. I'm just checking if the, you know, the generators are explodable this time around or not.
Psst. Hey, over here.
It's okay. I'm gonna get you out of here.
All good? No, never played this Tomb Raider? Well then, in that case, we are sharing our first experience here today. You guys... You guys right? Alright, rank and file, let's go. Yep, all good. Anything here that I could pillage? Does this go around? There's Mr. Relic somewhere? Have we been here before? Can't quite tell, because I know for a fact there was a place that we couldn't lockpick on our way out, because we didn't have the tool. And this might have been it. Stuff. Yay!
A Gulag identification card for one of the prisoners.
Nice. Nice that we found it, not, you know, the context of it. You get the idea. Inventory is full. Great. At least we got the experience. That inventory bag is never too full. Okay, is this it? Do we get to go anywhere else? There's another survivor cache over here somewhere. I don't know. I think we missed a mural somewhere around here as well, or whatever. I don't know. It's a bit confusing. Hold up. I'm scanning. You guys just... You're just gonna stand there, or... You're cool. Can we get out of here? Are we good? Can I complete this mission yet? I guess we're done? I guess we're done. Yeah, there was a mural here somewhere. But again, if they'll let us, I'm not sure where we're stopping exactly, but even if we stop here, you know, I'll just try and clear the area on my own. Let's see if we can get a shortcut to quest turn in. Maybe through there. Back where we were. Good question. I'm hungry. What should I eat? A burger or tacos? My life depends on your answer. Good question. Both good options. Well, I had burgers recently. I don't know. I would have picked tacos, I guess, due to recency. But what have you had recently? And also, if I remember correctly, you generally have tacos while watching these streams, so would you like to be a bit more zesty, or would you like to go a bit more traditional? I don't know. I know it's not a definitive answer, but here are some points to ponder upon and make an informed decision. I wanted to switch back to my shitty bow, if you don't mind. This ruins my immersion. God damn it. Let me. Yes, I am that hardcore. I am not a huge fan of using, like, DLC stuff that has an effect on the gameplay. If it's a cosmetic, yes, please give me all the cosmetics. If it's actually, you know, pay to win, then I'd rather not. Just a personal opinion, that's all. Gain 1 XP, faster crafting for all objects. Crafters plus everything. I do not know. Nothing that jumps me like... Yes, this is a must-have at this point in the game. Give me more ammo, I guess? Or some... Can I... craft? I'm full on everything. That's great. Don't have pelts. Just in general, insufficient pelts. Lame. Feeling zesty? Tacos it is. Thank you, combat. My life has been saved. Anytime now. Though, when I was saying zesty, I didn't mean tacos. I meant burgers. Because the other option, which is more traditional, was tacos. Because at least that's what I remember you letting us know that you've been having. As you were joining us on streams previously. But hey, you made a choice of tacos, and that's perfectly fine by me. If you're feeling tacos, it is the correct answer. I guess tacos keep me zesty too.
Did you find them?
Yes.
I found your warriors. They're alive.
I'm starting to think it's not an accident you came to our valley, Lara Croft. You know we cannot offer you much, but I hope this will aid you.
I got new gear. Infiltrator, whatever that is. Oh, okay. I'm not sure if I can check it right now, because I'm not at the camp. But you know what? I think it's a good time to save regardless. You haven't saved since we started. How's our progress, that being said? 23%. So 6% since we started this. We can still make it better. Oh, okay, now it's available. So you can only have one mission active at a time, I guess. So should we go do this one as well? In the cave. It's that way, right? No? I need a bloody compass. Tacos are traditionally zesty. Hot sauce, remember? Yep. Makes sense.
Did you clear out the cave?
Dude, I'm working on it.
No, not yet, but I will.
Okay. Patience. I was saving your comrades. Would you say that was not important? Yep. There he goes. It's been a while since we've been stuck on anything like this. Traditions, people. Well, if you remember this cave from the previous stream, we got positively mauled by wolves there. I hope they didn't respawn. And it's a clear shot now. Surely they didn't. Right? Do they respawn? Again, coming from a Souls-like, I fully expect. After sitting at a campfire... Oh, there's... There it is. Quit wasting arrows. Ow. Get out of here. Heal. Sit. Stay. Can I have the pelts though? I really could use some pelts. I'm desperate for pelts. Please and thank you. I don't even remember what the hell I used them for. Because I remember killing a ton of wolves and... Where did the pelts go? Beats me. So, is this good? Are we done here? I think we are. Now I'm wondering about that whole middle base thing. I'll let you guys decide. Do you want us to do it now or should we go to main story? Do we do this or do we do wherever the hell they want us to go? Here? Vote. We still got time. Okay. Heading back to our little Timmy with no object permanence.
Is it safe?
The cave is clear. If you head there now, you'll be safe.
Thank you. Here, take this. Jacob told us to protect you, but you weren't the one who needed it.
Yay! Pistol sights. Weapon attachments. Weapon attachments are gun-specific pieces of equipment that are added to weapons and modify their behavior and abilities. All guns of similar type will get an attachment once acquired. Attachments are automatically applied to all appropriate weaponry. Cool. Get it out of the way. One less way to worry about. Oh yeah. Again, I'm just not sure because I wanted to do DLC after we're done with the main story, and I'm not entirely sure if this is DLC. I guess we can.
Maybe one of these lockers.
Maybe one of these lockers. Knock, knock.
Stop! No closer! I'm not with Trinity. My name is Lara, and your gun isn't loaded. I can see the cylinder is empty.
The firing pin never worked anyway.
You're hurt.
I just need to sit down for a moment. Lara, was it? I'm Nadia. I could use your help.
So it is DLC, judging by the achievement that just popped up. Should we carry on with this? I'm definitely going to save here just in case. Not even sure if this percentage counts towards, like, the whole thing. But it's, like, not the smallest DLC either. Let me check on how long to beat real quick, how long this is. And while I do so, everybody, hydration check, posture check, food check, mince check. Do that. How long?
Lara, you're back.
To beat.
Can you help me?
Lara has not gone anywhere. Again, object permanence. It's 2 hours long. This DLC is 2 hours long. Main story 1.5 hours, main an extra 2 hours, completionist 2.5. So, I suggest we leave it for now. Do you agree? That's why I wanted to leave the DLCs for later, so we can, you know, tackle them one at a time as we stream. 'Cause, like, as far as I understand, when we finish the game, we should still be able to teleport anywhere and also into the places where we are not currently able to teleport from, like Syria. Teleport to, rather. So we should be able to go back here and finish whatever we started, I guess. This is it? I'm guessing, because it's not being marked as DLC anymore. And it's saying more missions available. My god, how many missions are there? Let's see if it even says anything. 3 out of 5. Yippee. 3 tombs total. Well, we know that there's one here that we weren't able to reach before. And where's the third one? I don't know. Somewhere. Let's go check what this guy wants, I guess. That should be then 3 out of 4. I didn't expect him to have more missions. For my main story it is, yeah. Sorry, it's a long one. The ones in Lara's Manor, as far as I'm aware, are also this long. There's a good chunk of story DLC in this one. Well, the game, I think, is more or less the same length as 2013-ish. Maybe slightly longer.
Lara, I'm in need of your skills if you have a moment.
But the DLC certainly makes it longer.
What's the problem?
I've been expecting a messenger bird with a report on the invaders' movements. It's critical that we stay ahead of them. But the damn bird is lost because of the radio tower in the facility. Whatever that thing puts out, it seems to cripple the bird's sense of direction. Our man who gathered the info was killed, so that message is all we have to honor the price he paid. I know you can track that damn crow as good as any of the hunters. Will you help us?
Can I, though?
I'll do my damnedest.
I'd appreciate that.
Carrier bird. That's not it. Can I pick which mission to track? Yep, that's this. Misguided intelligence. Is it this one? It better be. Cause again, I don't want to progress the DLC just yet. Well, at least the marker suggests that the burb is right there. Yep. Not sure if I should have shot it when I had a chance. I'ma get ya. No. So I guess we're just going tower to tower now. My god. You guys mind? Yeah. Run along. Tell your friends not to fuck with me. Unless you too want to become pelts, which, well, you know. I don't personally mind, but, you know. You do you. I wonder if it's, like, the same alley for the DLC or another one. See, I'm not sure if it counts the DLC one as the, you know, towards the counter of missions or not. That's the thing! Oops. I guess it's time to rise again. It's becoming somewhat of a habit of ours, isn't it? Where did it go? Herb? We cool? We chill? Do you need to be shot? Or you're going to lead me somewhere? Hmm? You didn't tell me to track it, so I don't know. Third time's the charm, would you say? If it doesn't lead us the third time to anywhere useful, then we murderize the hell out of it. That's my idea of this. Oh shit! It's a snow leopard! No. You are endangered species. I've killed a ton of you in Tomb Raider 2 Gold, so, you know... maybe some other time, is what I'm trying to say. More skills. Let's just get some random shit, I guess. Sure, whatever. More upgrades for whatever's also available, but maybe later. Let's focus on this for now. When's howling? Oh. Bird? Are we there yet? When it starts flying in circles, that's when we know that it's maybe time to put an end to it. Is it flying to where it has started? Because I feel like it's taking us in circle now. Let's see. If yes, then, well, I guess it's curtains for the bird. Cat could have enlightened us on the confused bird, maybe. She's on lurk mode today, so... maybe she will magically appear and bestow her wisdom on us. On this whole topic. I am once again getting... yeah. I think it flew in circle. That's it, bird. You're done for. You cawed your last caw.
Lara, you're back.
No.
Jacob's people were forced to work here.
I'm not back. Sorry. Where's the bird? Has it been sitting here? Before? Die, damn you! What? Trick shots! Now it's just mocking me, flying in circles. You wanna land anywhere, or... or maybe... Up. Taking out heavy machinery for this one. I feel like all of my shots are flying through it. Damn it! Now it's summoning friends. Reload! Whee! Dead. We did it! It took us on a trip across the map, but we did it. Those of you who haven't been here last time, well, hope you enjoyed your excursion of this beautiful frozen wonderland. Okay. Sorry it took me a while. I was, walking your bird.
Did you find the bird?
Found your bird, finally. Here's the message it had.
Yes. This is exactly what we need. Supply lines, patrol routes. We'll prepare an ambush. We're in your debt, Lara. All of us.
Shotgun, spreader, choke. Cool. Well... it kept telling me about the tomb nearby. Which was... like, triggering around here, so I can only assume it's this one? But we can't get to it? Because we gotta go around, I would guess? And going around would... I guess... suggest that we gotta go do the main story, because that kind of leads through here. But it also says that there's a mission available here, too. So here's your second vote. We got about half-hour left. Do we press on with the main objective, or do we go and do this mission? Because we're definitely not doing this one. And that would be the last one for this area, I think. I'm not entirely sure where on the map it is, because it's kind of a bit off-ish. Could it be through the cave? Oh. Let's do this one and main next time? Yeah, I guess that could be a good idea. If we'll be able to find it, that is. There's also strong box here. There's a ton of stuff in here. We are probably not even halfway through clearing this damn map. But it's a hub area, so makes sense. It took us a while to clear the hub area in 2013, so... And we were returning multiple times as well, if you remember. Because we were, again, gradually unlocking equipment. Just gotta figure out how to get there. In it! Run! Across this bridge, I think. And yes, that was in fact a very flappy bird. Let's see if we can read this monolith yet.
Not quite confident enough with my Russian to make this out, but it seems to show a map of some sort.
Wolves, you chill, yeah? I know it's your hangout spot, but be totally chill about this. Lara! Where are your coordination skills, damn you? Come on, up! Up! That's where the snow leopard was hanging out. I guess we could have technically just teleported to this camp and went from there, but... Like I said, enjoy the beautiful landscape. Just kinda not sure. It could very well be through this cave as well, because it's off the map and I'm not... I don't know. I don't know, okay? I'm just guessing at this point. And this was blocked off, I think, wasn't it? Roar! Oh, jump scare! TT. I hate doing this, but you leave me no choice. Better give me a shiny pelt at the very least. Yes, it did! Good, because we didn't need that for something. Oh yeah! We can totally do this now, because we didn't have the rope thing. So, do we do a tomb? Or do we leave the tomb for next time? You know what? I think we're going to do a tomb now. Because again, I'm not sure where the alley is.
Trail here, well worn.
And I might have to go and investigate in my own time to, you know, not waste everyone else's. Always happy to do an optional challenge tomb. Hope you guys are too. This one already seems icy and brutal. More stuff. Upgrades available for the pickaxe. Allows the blade to slide further into gaps, improving leverage for increased price speed. What did we need the pelts for? Equipment. Hunter's quiver. Can carry more arrows, which is always good. Amount of shotgun shells. Mini rounds, increase carrying capacity for rifle ammo, pistol ammo. Quiver. Quiver me up, Buttercup. Poisonous arrows, silent arrows. This is just crafting, isn't it? I think we are okay on this for now. Okay, back to tombing and raiding. And what? There's supposed to be one more tomb somewhere in that general area? I'm just, again, not sure where that might be. Could it be the one that towards the, you know, the main progress? I don't know, we'll have to see. For now, we're doing this. And you better like it. Grab to the ledge, please. Thanks.
Shit. Steady.
Nah, you're good. As long as I don't try to Drake jump it, we'll be fine. That is already a tested method of how to die quickly. Okay. We have reached our destination, it seems like. Yeah, because this is still on the map. The one we just came into wasn't on the map. It's a very well hidden tomb. So next time we'll do the other one. Along with whatever missions we have left, minus the DLC. Like we've already established. Okay, coinage. We could... Is that a shortcut? Is that... what is it? Does this lead anywhere useful? Neast. Where could we connect this dot to? Is it supposed to go back, or it seems a bit silly to tie this down to this, but I'm not seeing other options. It's there. Could this be the way back? I am not sure, because I can only assume that the tomb is that way. I hope so.
This must have been a censer to burn incense in, but it's been modified.
'Cause you know me, I don't wanna miss out on any goodies. Should go to that black merchant as well, by the way. We haven't talked to him today. At all. Come on, Lara. First? No. First? Is it the first death of the day? A rather shameless one, too. I guess I should have attempted to stick my EX into something. And this goes to... I don't know. Somewhere. Not entirely sure where. There, I guess? Can't do it from here, though. And that's why... and that's why it's there. I was expecting something like this. Considering why otherwise would we need a rope. All of these nice backpacks, and Lara just refuses to take them. It hurts me in my meow meows.
A ceremonial cloth worn by priests during Mass.
Not bad. And that... Why is that board over there shining? What is it trying to tell me? No.
What is that sound?
That is the sound of me fucking up. Yeah. Keep using middle mouse button, because I'm pretty sure that's what it was in the previous game, to shoot the, you know...
If I could lower the gate, I should be able to climb higher.
The, arrow. The up arrow. And that's just a nest. Follow that, I already forgot. Just stop here. An avid learner we are, indeed. Map updated, nice, nice. A bunch of floating icons, because they refuse to give me an actual map for this place.
Without this place, this divine sculpture of wind and rock, we would have been lost. The story of the scout who found this place is well known to us all, but most of you do not know how close we came to dying. We were lost in the mountains, no food, no hope. We had begun to doubt the prophet himself, but the scout heard the sound and took it to be a sign. He alone ascended these cliffs, drawn by the music, and from there, he saw our salvation. This is not just a shrine to him and his bravery, but to the strength of our faith.
Language proficiency increased to level 4 in Greek. What's the... how far do we go, level-wise? How proficient can we get, exactly? Right, it's the spin.
There. At least this counterweight still works.
Is it timed? Don't tell me it's timed. And it almost looks like a wind puzzle, which we haven't had since last game for quite a while, that being said. There's some mural maybe to look at. There's a document. Another one of these that I keep missing.
They say you never forget the first time you hear the sound. My parents took me here to contemplate the mysteries from beyond the shrine. In time, I will bring my children here. They say that without the music of the mountains, our ancestors would have wandered the earth until they died. But instead, these mountains called them home, just as it calls to me.
Привет тебе тоже, Anna. I assume that's Anna speaking on Cat's behalf. Yes, we gotta shoot the other thing first. Can you let go for a sec? Here we go again, shooting poisonous arrows everywhere. More? Again? Is this good? Is this enough? Up? Because I assume that no, we're not done here yet, I guess.
Ah, damn. It's not gonna do any good at that level.
Again. What level is good level? What am am I trying to do here? Exactly. Oh, I can break this. Anything good? No, that's just taking us back. That being said, do they want us to go back? And do something with it from the other angle? Anna stolen your laptop? Yeah, I figured as much. No? Is this anything? Because usually we break shit with these dangly bits, but I'm not sure what's the move here exactly. What are we trying to accomplish? She did tell me it's the wrong angle, so... Am I trying to unstuck this, or... Hold up, I'm trying to... percolate here. Why can't I interact with it anymore? Which way were we spinning it? Forward or backward? It's going this way. Because I was, like, at first assuming, like, do we climb this rope? To somewhere? Hold up. I'm really trying to understand what the hell they want from me in the first place. Hold up. I can't spin it the other way around. It's only this way, but can we, like, adjust how far it is drawn? Any bright ideas?
Maybe I could swing it somehow.
Yeah. Swing it somehow. I assumed as much. So I guess we gotta try pulling it at different distances and see if... Hold on, guys. This is a tricky one. Or I am just dumb. Or also, it's getting pretty late. And maybe my brain is a bit stumped with that in mind. This is the furthest it can go. What if... Am I trying to get rid of the icicles? Because I don't think I'm seeing any other purpose of this whole contraption. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch, you two. Sorry, I'm not paying attention a whole lot to chat right now, because this is... It's like... These two? are somehow connected? I don't know. Get this one unstuck, maybe? Is that... I don't know, game. Give me a hint! Because I don't know what I'm doing here. Damn it. It was supposed to be a quick tomb adventure. In and out. Maybe try moving doors up again and then get that counterweight on a rope? Were they connected? With the door? Maybe you're right. But then, will I be able to climb there? I guess we have broken the wall. Right? So we can go through here now. You might be onto something. Yes. I totally forgot about the door, by the way. Maybe? It seems like we were able to pull it a bit further back. Still not far enough. Do we lower it all the way down, maybe? And yeah, everybody do the hydrates and the stretches as well. I'm going to have a sip in a moment myself also.
Yes, that looks better.
Okay, well, that did that. The credit for this one goes to Yesh. Good job. What now?
I should be able to connect that counterweight to the winch.
Yeah, we've been doing that for a while now. Have your winch. Let's destroy the rest of this place, I guess. And now we destroyed the mural.
What's this blade?
I don't know, I've never interacted with it.
Got to turn that a bit better.
Oh, okay. Do we still need to finagle with the door, I wonder? Once it is connected to the winch. Okay, chill. Chill with the wind. Glad my mind still works despite being a bit wandering. Aren't we all? Not all who wander are lost and all that. Can I still interact with it even? Would this do anything? Kinda. I'm not sure if it's going to have any effect. Do we even need it this high anymore? Probably not. Maybe? Hello? Can I get a prompt? No? Anything? No? Nothing? It's just kind of stuck there? I think we broke it. Oops. Well, I'm not sure we need it this low anymore, do we?
Maybe I could swing it. Somehow.
Yes, we've already discussed this. What are we swinging it towards again? Can we manipulate it as... No. Because they do suggest that we actually need to use this thing this time. Yeah, swinging it manually doesn't do squat. I'm still wondering about this bit. Is that the one that we have to pre-up? Surely we don't want to destroy this beautiful mural. Not that it will be our first victim or anything. Nah. Unhandled exception. Wait unreleased it when wind blows? Maybe. At least doing it manually didn't do much. Also, wind blows, like, to the side, so I'm not sure if it's going to have an effect or not. Does it... I mean, that's how we broke the first wall, right? It might be a bit too high. No. Nope, too soon. Again.
Be able to connect that counterweight to the winch.
Girl! Chill. Is it, like, not at the correct level or something? Again. Waiting for the wind. No. Maybe it has to be lower still. Yeah, sorry everyone, I am a bit stumped. And I'm not entirely sure where it's going to spit us out if we were to save our game now. As it did previously. We need to just keep it at this level. If we pull it all the way back, maybe it would reach the other wall. Goes pretty far. No. Any other ideas? If only we brought some explosives over. Because we can't seem to interact with this in not getting any reticles highlighted. And if we pull it all the way up, what then? There's no wind resistance up here. No, too heavy. It's not going to go very far if we connect it like this. I kind of feel like checking if at least I'm trying to do the correct thing so we're not just blindly bashing our heads against the wall. So give me a sec. In the meantime, I know I have already shared with you my latest gaming adventures. What have you guys been playing if you had any time to at all? As a matter of fact, anything new, anything old, anything good, anything bad? Let's see now. So it's a logging camp. This is from the second wave. I'm not sure. Let's see. Anything about tombs? Cause do we even know the name of this tomb? I already forget. I'm so lost. Because we couldn't get into it previously, so it has to be the second visit, right? Because we now have the arrow. Was this a Voice of the God challenge or is it the next one? It might be the next one. Anybody remembers what the tomb is called? From the gorge camp, entering the copper, no. Canyon. We did have to go through the canyon. Just checking. Making sure I'm looking at the correct tomb even. And it seems to be it. Yes. Yes it is. That is Voice of God tomb. Okay, so we've done this. Use the first crank again to reopen the outer gate door and simultaneously lower the counterweight in the other room. Return through the broken archway to the side room. It's like kind of middle-ish position. Stand near the second crank. Yeah. Just tell me what we're trying to accomplish here, okay? Yeah, that's what I thought. We're trying to get the second one free. I guess I just can't get the positioning, right? Let me see. How will it look if we stand here? Oh. Because this is too high, I think. So, about something like this, I think? Maybe? I don't bloody know. At least Lara's wearing a jacket. Yeah, they finally gave us a jacket. That is definitely an improvement. Yes, it's called Tomb Raider. Just kidding. Hey, total clusterbuck, how are you holding up? Yes. Is this good? Do I have to pull it all the way back? Do I need to wait for the wind? Because I'm not even sure if the wind is going to do anything to it at this height. Yes. Do we have to lower it while it's still hanging? Still? Stand into the super drag. Watch and listen as the wind blows across the room. Yeah, we've tried that already, trust me. You'll notice there are pauses between each strong gust. So the gusts are different? Just as the wind's starting to pick up, press interact to release the counterweight. Am I stupid? Are there actually differences between the gusts? Are some of them stronger than others? I'm listening. I think we are too high up. Unless I timed it poorly. I'm good, thanks. How are you? Getting a bit tired. It's late here, but okay otherwise. Good to hear you're well. They kind of look identical. Yeah, I guess they're kind of suggesting that in the beginning it's slow and then it picks up. Yeah, I feel like it might be still too high, though. We've tried it lower, we've tried it higher, it's not reaching the thing. Come on now. Is this good? Because judging by the screenshot, it was like visible through here. Don't want to have it too high, don't want to have it too low. And I would assume that we gotta pull it all the way back for, you know, more momentum. Do we not? Now? Is it still too high? God damn it. You want to be done with this already? Damn. This too. Well, now it's bashing against this wall, as it already has. Do I need to have it all the way down? Maybe our timing with the wind was just off, although I'm pretty sure we tried it all the frigging possible ways. Bring it back. Oh. Okay, we're doing it on the next one. Gotta listen very carefully.
Now to open the door.
Now, don't tell me I haven't tried this before. Because I'm pretty sure I have. Maybe it was all the wind. Well, we're done with it now, so whatever.
Unbelievable. It's a natural formation.
We can finally call it. After that disaster. Anything else? No? Okay.
It's a codex. This one is a series of meditations on willpower.
Inner strength, while we are shaking sporadically in the background. If critical injuries are sustained in battle, indicated by the screen turning gray, yeah, we've seen that, health will be automatically restored. Okay, this instant regeneration of health will occur only one time per combat encounter and will refresh between encounters. So we get a free out of jail card for one combat encounter at a time. Cool. Quoting no idea who, it's all in the reflexes. Yay, GG! I'm not sure if we actually deserve that GG because we had to look up the guide in the end, but yeah, GG mostly to Yesh. That one was half his and half Stella's. Why is that board glowing? Am I insane? You can see it, right? See, it's going to go off now, and the board won't be glowing anymore. What's that? Some kind of secret tomb? Oh yeah, let's try and wrap this up. Let's go to the hub area. And yeah, I'll try to collect the whatever obtainable collectibles in the immediate vicinity during my off time. We'll try to find where that other person is with another mission. And then we will carry on with the story. Sound good? I missed it again. God dang it. Boo! Me! Boo! I don't know how many of these caches I have missed. By this point, I don't want to walk back. Will they let me back into this tomb later on, I wonder? So we can come back and pick it up again? I'm not doing it now. I'm sorry. Well, the ad break should have came and went, as a matter of fact, but I promise you haven't missed a whole lot. Well, all the upgrades are done here. Fine, whatever. Fine, whatever. There. Inventory. Pistol ammo pouch. Or a whole shiny pelt. I don't know. Maybe not yet. Stealth faster kill enemies. Sure. Hook me up. That would be it. Alrighty then. Hope everybody had a good time tonight. Today. Whatever time you are currently in. This time, or should I say the upcoming week, and perhaps the upcoming couple of weeks, what would you guys say to some Throwback Thursdays? How does that sound to your ears? Wanna play some older games? Does it sound like a good time? Lara, you should stop littering all over this fucking place. My god. Just leaving glow sticks left and right, come on. I'm just trying to find the nearest camp, which would be up there. So let's go there. Yes, all these are goldies. Exactly. That's what I was thinking. I've got an oldie that I've never played before, but it's a pretty short one. So I'm guessing, like I said, a couple of streams should probably be enough for us to go through it. So it's a nice little distraction. But it's from an old series. It's a game from 2005. So, you know, it's gonna be a good time, most likely. I did give it a try for a little bit just to see if it's something I like or I don't like, but yes. I will let you know soon what exactly it is, but hope you are excited for it nonetheless. Either way, once again, thank you so much for hanging out, everyone. Hope you had a good time. We did quite a variety of things today. 2 tombs, can you believe it? And yeah, we will return to this next weekend. And more oldies and goldies on the midweek stream. So yeah, take care of yourselves. Have a lovely time. Lovely rest of the weekend and an even lovelier start of the week. Stay healthy, stay hydrated, and I'll see you most likely on Thursday. Goodbye for now.